March 10th. Divine Generosity. Should you not have had pity on your fellow servant, as I had pity on you? One thing we may not catch in today's gospel parable is how dire the servant's situation is when he approaches the king. Scholars point out that the amount the servant owes is a vast sum, more than he can possibly pay back in his whole lifetime. He may be in denial about that, but he knows it, and the king knows it too. Therefore, when the king writes off the debt, he is giving the servant his very life back. The thing is, the servant doesn't really appreciate the significance of what has happened. He doesn't comprehend the enormity of the gift that has been given to him. If he did, he wouldn't have approached his fellow servant in the way he did, stingily, vindictively. He demands payback for a pittance. We could never pay God back for his divine generosity. We could never measure the amount of it. All of humanity was lost, and that includes us. We could never find our way out of that hole on our own. But in Christ, God poured out his life in mercy and forgiveness so that we could have another chance. We got our lives back, and we get our lives back every time we call on him. If we realized that, we'd be free. If we really comprehended what has been given to us, we'd be liberated from our measured morality, our conditioned love, and the resentments we cling to. We wouldn't need them anymore. We'd be free, too, from the self-punishment we indulge in, from our unwillingness to forgive ourselves. Today, Jesus is inviting us to realize what we have been given, to remember what divine generosity has provided. Let's let it sink in. Then we will forgive as we have been forgiven. We will love as we are loved. When have I glimpsed the enormity of the divine gift in my life? When have I truly felt forgiven? When have I loved with God's generous love? O Lord, I believe in your mercy. Help my unbelief. Make me an instrument of your divine generosity and truth in the way I treat others.